what's up? K-Roos back again, hitting you with another video for Mask Potential. Alright, so I just went and got my hands on the new Street Fighter V. Gonna chuck it in, give it a bit of a slam. I am a big fan of the Street Fighter franchise. Now, when I did purchase this game, they told me that most of it was for multiplayer and online play. There's only a few very simple single player modes at the moment, and they will be releasing a sort of like a cinematic story in June. So just be warned, if you are purchasing this game and you don't play online, it is only going to be a very few simple game modes at this stage, and they'll be bringing something out later on, which is quite strange to me, to be honest. I don't know. But when they do bring the story mode out, it is going to be a free download for anybody who has got the Street Fighter game. So I guess that's a bonus. But we're going to chuck this one in and we're going to see how it goes. So enjoy the video. Alright, so here we are. Our first glimpse at Street Fighter V. Now I started off with Ken. Ken is my favourite Street Fighter character. I don't know, he's just a beast. His moves are cool, his moves are easy to learn, stringing combos are good. Now just first glimpses, the graphics are pretty awesome in this one. Everything stands out a lot more than the previous Street Fighter. So I think that's something cool, and in the backgrounds everyone sort of interacts with what's going on a bit better as well, which is awesome. Now buttons are very much the same as they usually are, but there are a few different little tweaks in there. I'm going to let you guys figure those ones out for yourself because I'm still figuring them out at the moment. And just don't judge my fighting at the moment. My gameplay is a bit off. Still trying to get used to Street Fighter. These are literally the first games I've played on Street Fighter V. So I did manage to get their specials in that cranking, which is, Ken's got one coming up soon, which is cool. And just, if you get it at the end, it sort of brings up a real cool little screen and blah 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 to finish off. So here it comes now. Nice flaming kick, massive kick to the face, and boom, finish. So yeah, I think that's a cool little touch, to be honest. It looks nice. Alright, now this is one of the new characters, Laura. Now she's a Brazilian saucy little thing with a kid's t-shirt, kid's shorts, and a very funny looking G-string on. But she is actually up there. She is probably my second best character at the moment, underneath Ken. I find that her moves are really cool, her moves are really easy to use as well. Yeah, so she's up there with my favourite characters at the moment. Now I've only done the story modes on so far, so the story modes, you don't really get to do anything. It's sort of like 3 fights per character, and that's it. And the story doesn't really go anywhere. It's not really interesting at all. So definitely beware if you are looking at buying this game to make sure you are going to buy it to play online. Otherwise, I would suggest just waiting for the full cinematic story to come out, which, by my understanding and what I've heard, is going to be June. Right, now the character I was just using then, he is sort of like a god character, so I'm guessing he's the new boss. Now, with all bosses, their controls are really hard to use, but this dude is a cool looking boss. He's got a wicked special, and they have a new thing on here called V-Trigger. So V-Trigger, you can sort of hype him up. It turns this guy Super Saiyan into a Saiyan 2. Or you would have saw the previous one. Now we have got Chun-Li, the beautiful Chun-Li with the beautiful long legs who kicks you in the face 100 times before you know what's going on. So she's in the game as usual, and she's awesome. This is her special coming now. Boom. Now, that's a cool special too. All those kicks to the faces, they sort of change the camera angle, make things a little bit different, which is awesome. So that's Chun-Li. Now Ryu's a good character. Everyone knows that his, Ken's, and Kuma's moves are very similar. I find Ryu to be a bit too slow though. I find Ken's really fast with his moves. But Ryu has got a little bit more power, so yeah, it depends on your game style. So I'd rather jump in there and rush with Ken than sort of defense and take your time a little bit. So I think that's what sort of character Ryu is. Now I did play a few games with Ryu. He'll definitely be up there as well. So that's him. Now I haven't managed to jump online yet because it won't let me go onto the online servers for some reason. I just can't log on, so I was just running through the story mode with the character, and not very interesting. So yeah, be careful. Alright, now, that's the Street Fighter video done. I'm going to try and jump online with Let's Me Get Online and see what the competition is. I know it's going to be extremely difficult, but make sure you keep liking and subscribing to our channel, share these videos around so everybody can see them, and just make sure you keep an eye out for my next video. Peace!